What a pit strategy, let's go. And I have the stronger tire to see out this race. Welcome back guys to another F1 22 driver career mode video. It is time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, another good circuit for us. We are coming off of a good race result, a race win last time out of course. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to check out the link in the description to the playlist of all the videos we're doing on the F1 22 driver career mode series. Well, Lewis Hamilton also stole the fastest lap. We could have gone 26 laps to our name, but sadly that wasn't to be as Lewis Hamilton stole our fastest lap. Anyway, marketing department. Ooh, rival. Who's gonna be our rival? Well, let's choose George Russell. He's a good choice. The guy who we stole the seat from. So the team is making some good progress here. Second on the grid here. Upgrades lost, 10 parts in durability, 3 parts in powertrain. That much we know from last time. 9 parts upgraded and 2 supplier upgrades have come through. Okay. And the durability department's getting some upgrades back. Some are in the works, some are in development. So we should be in better shape in a couple races time. So let's just head in. Alright, welcome to qualifying around the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix circuit. FP1 was the only session we ran, but it was also cut a little short as we were impeded by Yuki Tsunoda himself. A slow-moving AlphaTauri was on the racing line as I was steaming through, and we crashed out because of it. He squeezed us on the racing line, and he should be off the racing line if he is warming up his car for a push lap later on. He just came out of the pits and impeded my progress. Still doesn't get a grid penalty for that, which is, I don't know what Codemasters is doing. Fill in the blanks there for yourselves, but yeah, we still sat P1 after our soft compound tire laps. And yeah, good number of practice done. All the requirements hit and all of the objectives hit as well, so a lot of good discounts coming our way and also resource points coming into our bank. So let's head on out there, see what kind of lap we can set. Low fuel mode in the car. I think we should be relatively competitive, so it's only a matter of time to see how well we perform. So let's see how our laps look here in qualifying. Here we go, first lap of Q1. Coming around the final hairpin here. Decent turn. Let's see, crossing the line for our first lap ever with a 1:28.0. We're just behind the Red Bulls. We'll see if this lap is sufficient. We're gonna go one more time though. Well, by the end of that, Lewis Hamilton is the only car to beat us and Lando Norris. So P5 for Lieberman, but we only did one lap because the DRS system failed. So we didn't have DRS for a second push lap. So I said, whatever, let's go back to the pits and rest it out. Joe, Ricciardo, Latifi, Magnussen, and Schumacher out. Let's move on to the next round. Alright, here we go. First lap of Q2 on used softs, but low fuel. Let's see if we can get a decent lap here. A little touch on the wall there. Let's see. Up into P6. Just slower than Tictum, but of course we did hit the wall a little bit. That compromised our time, but we should be a lot faster on the fresh softs. Let's see. Alright, 7/10 improved on fresh, soft, and low fuel. Let's go. I just need good rotation out of here, please. Yes, thank you very much. Almost 9/10 improved. Let's go. 8.8 improved, and we cross the line for P1. Let's go. Stellar lap. There we have it. A beautiful lap. Lewis Hamilton and Lieberman in the front two positions for Q2. Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Russell, and Gasly are out. Let's move on to the final round. Here we go, first lap of Q3 on used softs before I put on the fresh softs. It's looking good right now. A little slide out of that hairpin, probably from the tire wear that we have on the tires, but let's just see what my banker lap is. It's just P9, only P9. Everyone else a little faster than that. Good exit. Nearly a second improved here. Can I get into the top 5? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where do I sit by the end of that? P5, okay. Ooh, that was a bit of a struggle, man. Q3 was a bit of a struggle. Not much in it right now, not much in it. Only 2/10 to get between Perez, who's in P1, and Lieberman, who's in P5. So let's just jump into it. Let's see what race day has in store for us, and hopefully we can secure another podium finish.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the Lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Athena and Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Ocon and Daniel Ticktum, Gasly, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda and Albon, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Kevin Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi, Ricciardo and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright, P5 starting position. Let's see what we can do here. Personalize the strat a bit. We could do a hard to medium strat, which is the preferred strategy for me. What does the medium to hard say? It's going to be a little slower, so yeah, we'll rely on the original strat of mine. We'll go like 2 laps over because we are going to push in this race. So let's start this race. Starting on the hards compared to the mediums of everyone else. Alright, 84 degrees, 85 in the front and the 90s in the rears. I think we're in good position here. Let's see. There we go. Purple parking. Let's go. Very nice job. And here we go. It's time to see how well we can do in round 2. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix time, lights out, and away we go. Oh, great release. Around the outside on my teammate and around the inside in turn 2, and we got it. Verstappen and Perez going side by side. I'm up into P3. Wow, how grippy are those mediums? They're already extending away from me. Oh, I've exceeded track limits there, but we are allowed. It's a little more lenient in lap 1. Come on, let's get it, let's get it. Stay close to Perez and Verstappen, please. My hards are they up to temp? I'm feeling a little slidey on these. No, they're in temp. Strange. I mean, it is expected that the hards aren't as grippy as the mediums. Come on. Keep it up, man. You gotta stay in 1 second of Perez. Come on. Why am I sliding out of exits? That's weird. Very weird. But anyway, let's push, man. Let's push. 34-0 currently. Exceeding track limits already. Yikes. Come on. This time I got it right. Yes, thank you very much. But we are losing time to Perez and Verstappen. Come on, let's stay close. Whoa. I slid out of that turn. Come on. Ooh, I am closing in. We got some straight line speed compared to the Red Bulls. Come on. Come on. 135. Oh! Verstappen locked up. Oh, I don't have DRS though, because the line is just before the turn. But Verstappen locked up and gave me an opportunity here.
Second of the car ahead, get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Come on, stay close to him, man. Yes, DRS finally. Come on. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Who is that now? Seems like a car behind us. No fastest lap yet, but we did have the fastest sector 3 and 2. Oh, Albon's out.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Wonder what happened to Albon. Albono with an issue. Did he crash out? Maybe not. It was too long of a yellow flag for a crash out. I think there may have been an engine issue going on. Wow. Right in the rear of the Red Bulls here. Dumping everything we've got. Wow! Squeezing past Verstappen. Let's go. Woo! What a move that. We got Perez next. We're coming up to a pit window. Why are the medium runners still running then? I don't know. Maybe they're pitting this lap. Because Perez is really pushing it now. I feel like I have DRS off Perez here, surely. Yes, I do. Let's go. I want to get close to Perez, but I don't want to overtake him because I want that DRS for the start-finish straight. Unsure if Perez is going to pit this lap or not, because I'm pitting next lap. Verstappen's still on a run here. Perez looks like he might still be racing. Let's see though. Huh, strange. These guys are continuing on the mediums. Maybe they're going on the softs. I take the lead. Strange. Are these guys going on hards or are they going on softs? I'm wondering. Verstappen just went in for hards. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Let's try to stay active here. Gonna push as hard as we can because we're going into the pits for the mediums. I think Perez is gonna pit alongside me. Or alongside Heidi Lieberman. We should be on the stronger compound upon exit, so I'm not too worried. Verstappen is 21 seconds behind me. Alright. Here we go. Turn in. Let's go. 2.3. Let's go. Good stop from the boys. Still ahead of Perez, but let's see if we make it ahead of Verstappen and secure P1 here.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I think I did. Let's go. P1. What a pit strategy. Let's go. And I have the stronger tire to see out this race. You see my big brain strategy moves. I'm pulling away outside of DRS from Perez. Nice. Yes. The overcut works to perfection around here. Yes. Well, that's it, I'm sure. Unless there's a safety car, that's P1 secure. This is a stonking lap, man. Stonking lap. Pushing for the fastest lap here. 2 purple sectors. This should be it for the fastest lap. I'm on mediums, of course. Come on. Dump the ERS. Let's get it. This should be the fastest lap. Let's go. 128.6. You love to see it. Let's hope that no one steals that lap. And there we have it. Time to come to the end of the race. Easy pickings. Absolutely easy pickings after that overcut. Unbelievable how huge that overcut was. Perez P2 as well. Perez P2 after that overcut. He pit in the same lap as I did. So yeah, that overcut was very well timed. Norris P3 right now. Teammate nowhere to be seen. I think P6 for him. But Heidi Lieberman showing off her skill yet again for another victory here with the fastest lap, hopefully. I don't think anyone can beat our time here. Ooh, let's just bring it home. Just bring it home. Take it easy. And here we go. Come on. Punch it. And with 7 seconds to spare between myself or Lieberman and Perez, we secured the first, or P1. First one to cross the line here, hopefully. And that's it. Beautiful. Stunning Grand Prix. Another victory. 2 out of 2. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Well, I gotta say, they hate Heidi Lieberman or something, because from P5 to P1 with the fastest lap should give her the driver of the day, but no, it goes to Ocon, who only went from 9th to 6th. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't give us any points, so I don't care. Lieberman, Perez, and Norris in the top 3 podium positions. Verstappen, Leclerc, Ocon, Hamilton, Ticktum, Sainz, and Gasly in the top 10 points. Russell, Stroll, Schumacher, Ricciardo, Latifi, Zhou, Tsunoda, Alonso, and Magnussen round out the finishers, with Albon crashing out early doors, of course. Let's take a look at the standings then. Heidi Lieberman still in the lead by with 51 points to her name. Sergio Perez is on 33 points, 18 points behind Heidi Lieberman, and Norris also on 33 points in the driver's standings, 18 points behind Heidi Lieberman. Lewis Hamilton, totally washed driver with only 6 points to his name, down in P9, but we'll see how he does over the course of the season. And then constructors, Mercedes very strong, 57 points, and in P1, Red Bull behind by 11 points on 46 points, and McLaren in third with 43 points. Ferrari finally scoring points today. That leaves Aston Martin and Haas as the only teams without points on the board so far. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for round 2 of the season. We're heading to Australia next time, which should be a difficult circuit for us. We've been relatively struggling in Australia, but we'll see if the challenge is big enough for us, if we're up to the challenge, that is. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be coming up, so please be sure to be subscribed with the notification bell rung so that you are notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your support. Take care and see you in the next Grand Prix.